it's rude to chew gum and talk to other people. How you guys doing today? Coach Andrew here. I'm in my car, my tiny car that's too tiny for me. I have a baby seat in the back there, and excuse me. Anyways, today I want to talk to you. Oh, there's an 18-wheeler backing out. You know, I have a lot of respect for truck drivers. I don't know how they drive these things on these tiny streets. I think that takes a lot of skill, and I respect these people. I want to talk to you guys today about two modes of living. Now, a lot of people, they just kind of live their life, right? If you're working for the weekend, right? You're waiting to go home. You're just doing what needs to get done to get it done. You're not really thinking about it. And unfortunately, a lot of people, when you're with your family, when you're doing something fun, if you're with your kids or your spouse, sometimes you don't even really think about that a whole lot either. And, you know, we just kind of let our lives pass us by. And I don't think that's the right way to do things. Now, there's a lot of different ways you can address this. You know, whether it's just trying to be more present in whatever you're doing, or if it's, you know, focusing less on your work and trying to leave your work in the office and not bring it home. That helps. You know, separating work and play is what a lot of people do. I have a slightly different philosophy on that. You can watch other videos about my work-play philosophy. But in my opinion, when you're awake, you are doing one of two things, or you should be, all right? If you're not doing one of two things, I think you're doing it wrong, in my opinion. But I like to keep it this way, because two is very simple. It's simple, and it's effective, and it's easy to implement. So, two modes of living. If you are awake, right? If you're conscious and you're doing something, you're doing one of two things. One, you're getting shit done. Okay? Mode one is getting shit done. So you're working, right? You're cleaning your house. You're doing yard work. You're doing stuff on your to-do list that has to get done. This mode is not dependent upon any other people. It is merely dependent upon you being productive in any kind of manner whatsoever. So when I'm in my office working at my computer, I'm getting shit done. When I'm working out in my gym, exercising, I'm getting shit done. When I'm cleaning the house, I'm getting shit done. When I drive the recycling to the recycling bins, I'm getting shit done. It can be a pretty boring mode, but the goal, again, is to just get something done so that your life progresses, all right? Maybe you're making money. Maybe you're trying to keep your house clean. Maybe you're getting ready to move. You are doing something that is propelling your life, your family, your finances, your future forward. That's what getting shit done is. That's all it is. It doesn't have to be fun. It doesn't have to be enjoyable. You don't even have to remember doing it. You just need to get it done. The second mode is more important, in my opinion, and this mode will generally take up less of your time than mode one. And mode two is making memories. Okay, so you're on vacation with your family, or your kids just got home from school, and you're spending 20 minutes outside with them playing, or you're eating a family dinner at the table. Maybe you are getting shit done. Maybe you're doing yard work with your kids or your spouse, and you're gardening, and, you know, they found a worm and they throw it at you, and, you know, you've got mud on your hands, or maybe you're out raking leaves and your kids are playing in the pile of leaves. Okay, that's a hybrid. That's mode 1 and 2 at the same time. That's special. And I think in situations like that, mode 2 needs to take priority. Don't get mad at them if they ruin your pile of leaves, okay? Don't get mad at your kids. Stupid phone. These banks keep calling me. Don't get mad at your kids if they upset your work schedule, okay? Don't get mad at things that might mess up mode 1 if they are replacing mode 1 with mode 2, because mode 2 will always be more important. Your memories, your experiences, your life, that's the reason you're alive in the first place. You are not alive to be a slave to your work, okay? We don't live to get shit done 24/7, 365. We live to make memories. That's why us humans, that's why we're here. That's what we get enjoyment for. We work so that later we can make memories. That's the whole point. Because if you're frustrated that you're working, you're having kind of an off day, you'd rather be at home with your family. If you sit there and say, okay, I'm in mode 1, I'm getting shit done, it kind of helps you accept. It kind of helps you accept what's going on, and you can just focus on getting shit done. And you'll know that as soon as you get home, you can switch into mode 2 and focus on making memories. And when you're in mode 2 and you're focused on making that memory and spending that time connecting with the people you care about, you know, I feel like I use my phone less, and I worry less about taking pictures and videos, and I worry more about just living in the moment and like creating that memory. Because you only have a limited amount of time that you can spend with your friends and your family. And if you're focused on, you know, squeezing every drop out of mode 2, it really helps you be present. It really helps you connect. And I just think that's super important, because a lot of people live for mode 2 when they're in mode 1. And when they're in mode 2, they let it slide by because they're thinking about the next time they need to go back into mode 1. So when you're working, connect with it. Connect with getting shit done. Get in that mode. And when you're in mode 2 and you're with your family or your friends and you're making memories, connect with that and shut mode 1 out and save it for later and focus on the memories. You're either getting shit done or making memories. All right? Remember it. My baby's grumpy. I'll talk to you guys later.